So Scott and I are here fishing on the River Tay. We're at the Fishponds beat, and they share the same stretch of river with Upper Red Gorton, and so it's weird because I've seen this river so many times on so many other people's videos, and now suddenly I'm here fishing it. It's just incredible, really. Hashtag incredible. One of the other good things about using these massive salmon flies is that I don't need to wear my glasses to tie the knot. Sometimes when you've got little trout nymphs and stuff, the eye of the hook is so small and so narrow, you know, you can hardly get it through there without you know. What I'm trying to say is I have trouble putting things in the hole. There we are. Good. Right. Back to it. Oh, I'm back on Fishponds beat today. I've decided to come back and have some unfinished business with this beat. I met Jim again, the ghillie, very friendly. Can't believe, you know, as somebody who doesn't do salmon fishing very often and is pretty new to it, to be fair, you know, the thought of meeting up with ghillies, I always felt slightly intimidated by it, to be honest, because I kind of felt like, oh, you know, I don't know a lot, and I was worried that I might, you know, I don't want to appear foolish. But you know what, I found so far on my trip every ghillie to be exceptionally helpful, and you know, they genuinely care about your success, and I suppose of course they would. Can't really believe that I would have thought otherwise. So just walking down to the start of the beat, I just kept walking along this track from the hut, and of course, me being me, walked too far and got a little bit confused, and so I pulled out the beat map, and then suddenly it all became clear. Quite windy today, lots of blasts and gusts. Haven't seen any rain, although it is forecast to rain later, so I've got the full regalia on today with the wading jacket and the storm hat and everything else, so hopefully I don't get too wet. I'm not intending to wade today, might go in ankle deep, but the ghillie said it's probably not a good idea to wade right now, because I mean the water is still very fast. I can't get over the size of the Tay. It's bonkers. Anyway, so that's my plan for today. I'm using one of these tube flies today. Don't ask me what it's called, I don't know. It's orange and sparkly, and it's a pretty weighted tube fly, so we'll see how we get on. Something I learned yesterday, which is very useful, is not to allow the line to just drop into the water, because that the surface, something like, it's sticky, you know. So it's if you hold the line in like loops like this, it means that you don't have any water resistance when you do your cast, and that was very valuable lesson. Oh. You can probably tell I'm I'm still a novice, you know, still a novice. I've never caught a salmon, so, you know, chances are, sorry for the wind, chances are that, you know, the longer I spend fishing, then hopefully my chances improve. The thing I've learnt is about reading the river. Now, I'm normally a brown trout fisherman, and reading a chalk stream is almost second nature now. But on bigger rivers, I need to pay more attention to where the fish might be. Now, Jim the ghillie said that most of the fish are going to be sticking to the left bank, and that's what I'm on now, and I'm looking at those rocks out there and thinking that maybe the fish will come round and they'll come into this sheltered area, and this is why it's possibly a good place to fish. I still find myself trying to get used to this rod and realizing that I'm just not using the power of the rod effectively enough, and I should really be using the rod more to its strength rather than trying to muscle it through. I don't need to put so much power in. I just need to use my bottom hand more, and, you know, to apply that kind of poke. I've just moved down the beat. I'm not sure if the guy was if the guy was angry or not, but I just had what I assume is a ghillie on the other bank, sort of like wave to me and tell me to move down the beat. But I thought the beat started at the sluice gate. Maybe I spent a bit too long in that area and I need to move down. Maybe that was it. You know, trying to think in a nice way. But I don't know. I don't know what the problem was there. Certainly the beat map said sluice gate, which I assumed was that gate where the waterfall was. But anyway, I shall find out later. That was a rubbish cast. Yeah. Yeah, so I've just been chatting with Jim, the ghillie here, and I was in the wrong place. Typical.